Everyone's panicking about AI killing SEO, but I just helped a Fortune 500 clients increase their organic traffic by 340% in 6 months using a strategy so simple. Most agencies are completely missing it. Here is the crazy part. Why your competitors are still arguing about whether it's called AIO, GEO, or whatever made up acronym they invented this week. This client is now dominating Google, ChatGPT, and Perplexity simultaneously using one unified approach. But there is a critical mistake that is keeping 90% of businesses invisible in AI search results. And what I'm about to review will shock you about how backwards most people are thinking about this. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. When AI overviews first launched, I panicked. Yes, I won't lie. I thought it's the end of everything. I have built over 15 years helping Fortune 500 companies dominate search. But then I discovered something that changed everything. The businesses crushing it on ChatGPT and Perplexity weren't doing anything revolutionary. They were just applying classic SEO principles in a way that most people completely misunderstand. In the next 8 minutes, I show you the exact unified framework that works across all 3 platforms. But first, let me tell you about the clients who proved this works and the shocking mistake their competitor made that cost them millions in visibility. 3 months ago, a Fortune 500 software company came to me completely frustrated. They were ranking number 1 on Google for enterprise project management software, but getting 0 mentions when people ask ChatGPT for recommendations. Meanwhile, their smaller competitor, ranking number 5 on Google, was being recommended by AI tools constantly. Here is what we discovered that will blow your mind. The competitor wasn't doing anything fancy. They just understood one critical principle that 90% of businesses miss. AI platforms don't care about your domain authority or backlinks. They care about content structure and factual clarity. But here is where it gets interesting. And this is the part that most AI SEO experts get completely wrong. Yes, all these platforms, Google AI, ChatGPT, Perplexity, they are doing the exact same thing. They are crawling the web, analyzing content, and serving the most authoritative, relevant answers. AIO, GEO, AEO is all just SEO with extra steps. I admit, I initially got caught up in the acronym soup too. I spent 3 weeks researching AI optimization techniques until I realized something embarrassing. My clients who were already crushing traditional SEO were automatically dominating AI search too. The winning formula isn't complicated. Create content that satisfies both traditional SEO and AI requirements simultaneously. That is exactly what we do at Ultimark for our clients. We optimize for the entire search ecosystem, not just one platform. But there's a specific content structure that makes this work. And most businesses are formatting their content in a way that actually repairs AI tools. I show you exactly what that structure looks like in just a moment. Remember that Fortune 500 clients I mentioned? Here is the exact content structure we used to get them cited by ChatGPT within 30 days. Last week, I was reviewing a client's website and found something shocking. They had amazing content, detailed and well-researched, authoritative, but it was formatted like a college essay. Long paragraphs, buried answers, no clear structure. AI tools were completely ignoring it. We restructured everything using what I call the question-answered evidence framework, and within 2 weeks, their content was being cited by Perplexity constantly. Here is exactly how it works. First, identify the exact questions your customers ask. Not what you think they should ask, what they actually type. I use sales call recordings and customer support tickets for this. Second, answer those questions immediately and directly. No fluff, no build up. If someone asks how long does SEO take, start with SEO typically takes 3 to 6 months to show significantly results. Then explain why. Third, back up every claim with evidence. AI tools are obsessed with factual accuracy. But here is where most people mess up. They think this means writing boring, robotic content. They're wrong. Write without SEO. You are invisible to 68% of online experiences that begin with a search engine. That is like opening a store with no sign and wondering why nobody walks in. This structure works because it satisfies multiple search intents simultaneously. But without the technical foundation I'm about to show you, even perfect content becomes invisible to AI tools. This next part is crucial because without this technical foundation, everything I just shared becomes worthless. I have seen businesses lose AI citations overnight because they ignored these fundamentals. 2 months ago, a client called me panicking. They had been getting consistent ChatGPT mentions, then suddenly, nothing. Their content hadn't changed, their rankings were stable, but AI tools stopped citing them completely. We discovered that developer had optimized their site speed by removing schema markup. Within 24 hours of adding it back, the citations returned. Schema markup is a secret weapon. It's like giving AI tools a roadmap to your content. When ChatGPT crawls your site, Schema tells them exactly what each piece of information represents. But here is the advanced technique most agencies miss: contextual schema stacking. Instead of just marking up individual elements, you create schema relationships that tell the complete story of your business. Let me tell you something. Site speed matters more than ever. AI tools have limited crawl budgets. Mobile optimization is critical. They crawl mobile first. Internal linking teaches AI tools how your information connects. Ultimate technical details because content strategies without proper technical implementation is just expensive blogging. If you need help with the technical side, check out ultimate.com. Link in the description below. But here is what will shock you about measurement. Most agencies are tracking completely the wrong metrics and it's costing their clients massive opportunities. What I'm about to tell you will change how you think about SEO success forever. Traditional SEO metrics don't tell the full story anymore. I discovered this when analyzing a client's traffic. Their organic visits had dropped 20%, but their revenue from organic traffic had increased 180%. AI search users behave completely differently. They are typically further along in the buying process because they have already had detailed conversations about their needs with AI tools. Start monitoring when your brand gets mentioned in ChatGPT responses. Track when Perplexity cites your content. But here is the metric that matters most: what I called AI-assisted conversations. This list converts at 3 times the rate of traditional organic traffic. One client went from 2% conversion rate on organic traffic to 6% on AI-referred traffic. AI optimization isn't about getting more traffic. It's about getting better traffic. Focus on conversion quality over quantity. The opportunity is massive right now because most businesses are still confused about what to do. While they are debating terminology, you can be dominating search results. Look, AI isn't changing the fundamentals of good SEO, it's amplifying them. The businesses that win in 2025 will be those that create genuinely helpful, well-structured, technically sound content. Stop getting distracted by acronyms and start focusing on what works. Comprehensive content, technical excellence, and consistent optimization across all platforms. The opportunity is massive right now because most businesses are still confused. While they are debating terminology, you can be dominating search results. If you want help in implementing this strategy without the trial and error, that is exactly what we do at Ultimate. We have helped 400 to 500 companies and growing business optimize for the entire AI search ecosystem. Check us out at ultimate.com. What questions do you have about AI SEO optimization? Drop them in the comments. I read every single one and respond personally. And if this helped clarify the AI search landscape for you, hit that subscribe button because I'm breaking down the latest search marketing strategies every week. The future of search is here. Next week, I'm revealing the psychology behind AI decision making that most marketers completely misunderstand. You won't want to miss it. I'm Risha and this is Ultima.